Hey guys, welcome to Big Ant. I'm Ross Simon, CEO of Big Ant, and we're all about sports.
We've done cricket, tennis, lacrosse, rugby league, so there's a lot of titles that we've worked on over a 12-year period.
Originally, when we made sports games, it was all hand animated. What we found was that just wasn't good enough, so we had to borrow from Hollywood, grab some motion capture, and get the real players in.
We've, over the last 6 years, I think it is, we've set up a system, a photogrammetry system, which is 17 cameras that capture a full 360 of someone's head. Then we can take into the game. So we spend about 3-4 days on each player to get them as good as possible before they go in game. We also have a motion capture system here that captures the movement of all the players as well.
So we'll get Kokonakis or Kyrgios or Rafa, whoever, put them in a suit so you actually have them, and it makes all the difference. Motion capture works by capturing with multiple cameras, running at thousands of frames per second from multiple angles, and it works out where the joints are.
It involves me getting into a very tight Velcro suit.
And on each little area of their body where their arms move, there's a pointer, essentially.
So I'll be in the suit with a bunch of these little balls all over it, running around, pretending to play tennis shots and everything, and the cameras will track all these little balls in 3D space.
And it makes what we call a skeleton. We then take 3D art and put it on the skeleton, apply the motion capture.
And then our guys here will bring that into game.
I grew up playing tennis, so that's part of the reason that I'm the guy that's been in the suit most of the time with this. More than anything, it's been interesting learning the way that we have to capture these things, and specifically the little dance that I have to do at the beginning of each capture in order for the cameras to be tracking right.
So we've had some great times with the motion capture and the photogrammetry. We had Glenn Maxwell for the cricket, so a lot of our captures that we have in our cricket and Cricket 19 and Ashes cricket are him.
He came in the doors and he's like screaming, going, "I can't believe I'm going to be in a video game," you know. And you know, he was fantastic, and he does things like impersonations. So you could actually just scream a name out to him, and he impersonates them immediately on cue.
Jayasuriya whip over point. Brian Lara 99 pull shot. Michael Bevan late cut for 4.
He always got his knee up.
There's nothing like seeing someone seeing themselves for the first time in a game. It's amazing, because nearly every single one of them double takes. Fortunately or unfortunately, the guys play a prank, and the prank lives forever. So, you know, I went away for a licensing trip, come back and find out that I'm the umpire in our game. I'll go away and find out that guys have put little hidden Godzillas in the crowd or stuff like that. There's always Easter eggs and all sorts of fun happening.
That's another wicket.
We have an interesting thing that goes around. If anybody breaks the build when we're making it, we have a hat that goes around the office that at the end of the day we'll give an award for the person that's broken the build the most times.
Luckily enough, I have never worn the hat for breaking a game. However, it must be said that I actually don't code, so it's unlikely that I'll break the game. I may get an honorary hat at some point.
If you're interested in games, try and pick it up yourself. There's plenty of programs that you can use on your PCs or machines at home that allow you to make games. Roblox, things like that are easy kind of intros for younger people to get into. And the more you kind of do it yourself, I think that says a lot when you then try and come into a studio like here and say, hey, look what I've done. That counts for a lot.